know, you have to hit rock bottom. That's the way up. Yeah, rock bottom is beautiful. The struggle of coming back is beautiful. That struggle, it's hard. It doesn't appear like it's beautiful while you're going through it, but it's just being tested. And without a test, there's no testimony.
Living throughout our lifetime, we're gonna hit our own versions of our own rock bottom. And the only thing we can do is have a comeback story for it. And today I'll be giving you 5 keys to help you make the greatest comeback of your life. The first key thing is you gotta know what you want. See, when you know what you want, you know how to move. You know what you need to do and what you need not to be doing. You don't have to worry about what's going on around you. You know how you need to be moving and the things you need to intake. You know the habits you need to form for yourself. You know where you need to be at, when you need to be, and you know how to schedule your time accordingly. Like when you don't know what you want, you bound to eat anything. You bound to linger and be at places. When you don't know what you want, you don't have no direction. You get up when you feel like, you eat what you feel like, you intake certain information when you feel like it. You don't know how to move. You don't know what you're doing next. You don't know what's on the schedule. You don't know what you got planned for the day. Like when you know what you want, you're gonna move with a sense of purpose and a sense of vigor that you can't explain. You gotta ask yourself these things. You gotta ask yourself what you want and move accordingly. You can want a new job. You can want to start that business. You can want to get into school. You can want to do that piece of art that you want to do. You want to go for your dreams. So when you know what you want inside, you want to do things that reflect that, like it's going to get you there. You can't know what you want to do the opposite. See, when you got them dreams and them goals inside your head, that's going to dictate what you need to be doing on a day-to-day basis. It's up to you if you want to listen to it or not, but you know exactly what you need to be doing to get what you want. It might not be pleasing, it might not be comfortable to you, but you know what you need to do to get what you need to get. You know what you want, so go get it. Man, we moving to number 2. Key 2, you gotta block out the noise. See, after you know what you want, it's gonna be a lot of different things in your ear. It's gonna be a lot of distractions being presented your way. It's gonna be a lot of voices, a lot of opinions, a lot of options that's at hand, but you gotta block out the noise. You gotta block out the noise and you lock in. You can't give everything your energy, trust me. Majority of your energy is gonna be utilized to chasing that one thing that you want. You can have your energy dispersed everywhere. You know exactly what you need to do. See, you had the vision, so you gotta block out the noise. You gotta block out the naysayers. You gotta block out the people that's saying this, the people that's saying that. You gotta block out what they said, what they think. Like this, they giving their opinions. You got to block it out. You got to block out everything around you to lock in and focus on your goals. You can't do it without blocking out the noise. You can't truly dial in the focus if you listen to everything that's coming around you, because you worry about everything that's coming in your ear. You got to block out some things. You got to, take in the proper information. But for the most part, when this information is being talked about or, brought up, man, you got to block that out, man, because you really can't afford to give your time and energy elsewhere. Your dreams and your goals require all your energy that you need. You got to block out the noise. You got to shut out the noise. Man, who cares what they say? Stay focused. Who cares what they think? Stay focused. In the midst of everything, stay focused. You might be misunderstood. Stay focused. You might be talked about. Stay focused. They might be sharing their opinions amongst each other about you. Stay focused, because man, your energy can't be elsewhere. You know what you want, so you know how much energy requires it to be there. And you can't have that energy elsewhere. So you got to stay focused and locked in, man. You got to block out the noise, block out the naysayers, block out the doubters, block out anything that's not helping you get to your goal. Key 3, you must always continue to upgrade yourself. You got to continue to feed yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually in new ways. You got to continue to upgrade yourself over and over again throughout this lifespan. You got to evolve each year, each day. Just continue to get better each day at something, or just pick up new forms of knowledge. You can keep educating yourself on new ways to make financial income. Upgrade, what you want in life. Upgrade to become a better version of yourself each and every day. Don't settle. Man, I want to highlight this, man. Get your read on. Books are important. On a different wide range of things. You can even do audio books. Listen to informative podcasts or YouTube channels that's pertaining to what you're trying to do in life or where you're trying to go. Man, utilize them tools and upgrade your life, and make sure the information you taking in is wide range. You don't have to be so specific to one category, one thing. Make it a wide range of topics, because sometimes you can cross-reference things and put things together. And when you're intaking all that new information, you're upgrading yourself, because you're going to be shown through your conversation, shown through your actions, shown how you move throughout the world. We gotta continue to upgrade ourselves. We can't never stay stagnant in this life. And we at key number 4, sometimes it's just about outlasting. You gotta realize some things you're going through, it's just meant for you to outlast it. It got nothing to do with the door closing on you, this person not believing in you, this person won't give you a chance, that thing falling apart and not working. Man, it's just about you outlasting. Some things are just meant for you to outlast. Some things, it got nothing to do with nothing, but you just got to outlast through the storm. At some moments, you can't explain it. It's nothing you can do. It's not no strategy. It ain't no way you can get out of it. It's not no talking to nobody. Some stuff you just gotta outlast. And because you're not willing to outlast it, you keep staying in the same spot. Keep getting out of it, running from it. You gotta go through the fire. You gotta go get in the moment, get in the moment of uncertainty, get in the moment of fear, get in the moment of it being tough, and just outlast. That's all it's about sometimes. It's just about outlasting. Before you get into it, just commit to yourself that you're gonna go outlast the process. It ain't about how smart you are sometimes. It ain't about how tough you are. It ain't about how strong or how you can put a strategic plan together. Some moments you just gotta outlast it. That's all you can do sometimes is outlast it. We got key number 5. You gotta believe in yourself. This is the most important key, because without this one, none of the other 4 is gonna work. If you don't have hope, if you don't have faith, if you don't have belief in yourself, you don't have nothing. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe you're here to enrich the world with something, with a certain talent or skill or gift. You gotta believe that. Believe in something inside of you to make the world a better place, to make people around you better, to make, a situation in the world better. Deep within yourself, you gotta truly know you're here for a reason and purpose. It's already in you what you're gonna become based on your thoughts, based on what you're speaking, based on just your whole internal makeup. It's already inside you. Your destiny is within already. See, what we go wrong at is we allow doubt to creep in. To begin to creep in our speech, what we talking about, when we start second guessing ourselves in our heads, or we start, talking negative about something we are on the path to doing. See, when you get 3 bad thoughts about yourself or the circumstance that you're in, you gotta feed yourself 10 positive thoughts as well. You gotta fight doubt consistently. It's the battle, the higher self and lower self. You gotta fight it. See, doubt is always gonna try to get in your mind, but you gotta continue to tell yourself and repeat to yourself how good you are. How intelligent you are, how talented and strong and bold and swift and charismatic you are. And be thankful for your gifts and talents, and help serve the world in a positive way with them. If you made it to the end of this video, I greatly appreciate you. My name is Daquan Skills. I'm an author and a speaker. I currently have 2 books out. They're in the description box below: The Gold Standard Mill and Keys to the Game. And for those of us, despite hitting our rock bottom and having to make the greatest comeback in our lives, who are on this path, that know what we want, and know that we have to block out the noise around us to focus in and dial in for the bigger picture, who's willing to put in the work to continue to upgrade ourselves over and over again, and knowing that some seasons and times are outside of our control, but we're willing to outlast it to the end, who make the choice to believe in our own selves and knowing that we're here for a higher purpose. Greatness awaits.